love cutting it close. This past weekend we got to a supercharger with 1%. This time we're a little bit better at 2%. Got to make sure we keep it under 65 miles an hour to baby it there, but it looks like traffic is going that same speed, so we're not necessarily going slower than that. Probably charge for 30 minutes, maybe even less, just to get enough to get to our location, and then probably charge again later this afternoon. With our Cybertruck, we've got 6 months of free supercharging, and I've been going to a lot of superchargers and charging this Tesla Cybertruck. But in this video, we're going to talk about why you shouldn't take your Tesla Cybertruck to a supercharger. There's 3 reasons why you shouldn't take your Cybertruck to a Tesla supercharger. The first one is a lot of people think that supercharging a Tesla is not good for the Tesla at all. It can degrade the battery much more quicker, and there's a lot of studies that have gone through that. But also Recurrent Auto, which is a big name in the used EV space, came out and said that supercharging does not impact the Teslas and that you can do it all the time. So this is the other problem. Especially chargers in California, they're usually always busy. So let's see if this one works. Been having really bad luck with superchargers these days. None of them get to like the rated speed, or they ramp up slow, or they just don't work at all. So hopefully this one works. We got lucky because the Tesla Cybertruck definitely said that this supercharger was full, and actually it would be a 5-minute wait. But actually when we got here, there was one charger available and we were able to plug in. This one is supposed to be a 250 kilowatt supercharger. I don't know if we're gonna get there, but let's see if we do. We're actually getting decent speeds, 150 kilowatts. Let's see if we can get to 250. That's the big question. 184, okay. You can see the surprise in my voice because we've just had a lot of bad luck at superchargers recently, really bad luck. And as expected, even with our massively low charge rate of 4%, we're only getting 185 kilowatts of charge. Now I know a lot of you out there might not have a home charger or a setup where you can do that, but I would really try and push for that, because the second reason really makes up a big reason why charging at a supercharger doesn't make sense, and that is the time cost of it. When you go to a supercharger, you're going to spend 30 minutes to charge, and if you can get a home charger, you might as well spend that time at home instead. On top of that, cost of time and cost of the supercharger is pretty expensive. In California, we pay anywhere from 37 cents to higher, and so really the cost of supercharging is almost the cost of paying for gas, depending on what type of car you actually have. And so really, even though we have a home charger, I think it's just the Asian in me. I want to get a good deal, and 6 months of free supercharging just appeals to me, even though each time when I go, I'm saving $10, $20 if I'm charging for 20 to 30 minutes. And that time wasted could be spent at home doing other things. And so cost really plays a factor here, but not necessarily money cost, but time cost for charging your Tesla Cybertruck at a supercharger. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, the top one. How's it going? See ya. Like clockwork. Got stopped. And that was actually the second one. When I went to go to the bathroom, there was another person that asked me. I mean, the attention is cool, but definitely you have the build-in time when you're at Cybertrucks. Because that extra, 30 seconds? I could have been charging more, and then I could have unplugged, but it's okay. And the third reason is kind of a funny one, especially for the Cybertruck and Cybertruck specific, is you get a lot of attention at the Tesla Cybertruck. So if you're in a rush and you're trying to work on something or spend some time by yourself, a lot of people are going to be coming up to you, trying to take a picture, asking for pictures, asking you for questions on what the Cybertruck ownership and how you like it and things like that. And so you got to build in an extra bit of time if you're going to be going to superchargers with that. So I just want to give my quick thoughts on that, on the 3 reasons why you should not take your Tesla Cybertruck to a Tesla supercharger. Let me know what your thoughts on it down below in the comments. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.